Guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Mastering Marvel Rivals. If you don't know, this is the series where we take each hero in the game from a practice range all the way up to a quick play through practice AI, of course. And yeah, this is more of a series for me to just kind of learn each hero, how to play around each hero, maybe even counter each hero. But I would hope that you learned something along the way. Today's hero is none other than Luna Snow. I have played very little of this character. I haven't really played much. Played about an hour's worth, and I really haven't done a lot. I was just testing her out. But yeah, today we are gonna take her to the practice versus AI. We're gonna practice range it. We're gonna quick play it, all the things that we normally do, starting as with anything with the practice range. We're gonna go over her kit, see how she works, and get a feel for her ability. All right, so her primary, her left click is just her like normal attack. I say attack, but it also heals. It does go, I believe, if they're full health, it goes through them and does damage. So if they are full health, it'll continue to go through, maybe heal somebody behind them or what, or do damage. So that's her primary. It's her healing. It also does damage. It's like a 3-round burst almost. If you stand in still, those 3 lines will basically dot. If you start moving, you'll see that pattern start to spread out. So yeah, in order to be accurate, you really should stand still, but obviously because you're a healer, you're going to get targeted, so you don't want to stay still. So it's kind of like this balance of making sure you're on target versus kind of maneuvering out of the way of other bullets. You've got her right click, which is a freeze. I thought it was an AoE. I guess not. Well, kind of. If you really hit, you know, you still have to kind of hit them. It looks like it does just a little bit of damage as well. Yeah, there's a little bit of damage. It'll hold them there for a bit. If nobody does damage to them, it'll hold them there for a bit. And then you can kind of like, boom, jump away, you know, or gives your damage time to focus them, take them out. All right, so that's her left and right click. Moving down the line, you got her shift, which basically just kind of like enhances her left click. Her amount of healing goes up, and her amount of damage, I believe, also goes up. And this is what allows you to self heal. So let's say I'm taking damage. Now let's say I've taken damage. Boom, I can heal up. And the more I do this, the more I will heal myself, I believe is how it works. It's kind of passive healing at first, and then I can just kind of heal. And the good thing with the shift is it doesn't matter if they are full health or not. The shift will go through and continue on. So you can really line this up. And not only are you doing a lot of healing, you're doing some damage, and you can really help chip away at the enemies, no matter if they're full healed or not. So this is really an ability. Make sure you're really in the back line, and the better you line this up with enemies, more damage you'll output, the better you'll help your DPS or your tank or whoever you're healing. Everybody wins. All right, moving on, you have her F, or her E, I'm sorry, which for some people is V. Basically what that does is it boosts your healing on that person. So what I like to do is I like to kind of guide it, basically. So a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll stick it on somebody and they'll leave it, and they'll heal somebody else because, you know, it'll heal. As long as you're healing somebody, it'll kind of heal up, but it boosts the healing when you actually hit them with it. Like, so this is a good way to get a lot of healing done on a character. Boom, boom. See, look at that, 2 hits, done. you know, and you can kind of transfer and keep somebody up and keep your front line up. Maybe you want to use this, transfer it from between your two tanks. Maybe you want to do it on your dives. You know, as your Spider-Man comes by, you hit him with it, boom, boom, and you try to hit him with a couple of heals as he's going by. You know, it's just, I like to transfer it. Some people just like to kind of set it and forget it, but it's really kind of up to you. Last but certainly not least, her ult. It lasts. I said it. I thought it lasted 8 seconds, but it lasts longer. I think it lasts 12 seconds. You could toggle between damage or healing. It used to be you could really like spam and basically give people damage, buff, and healing at the same time, but they fixed that. But yes, anybody in this gets healing, and it basically makes y'all unkillable for 12 seconds. It's one of the strongest support ults in the game, but inadvertently it's one of the strongest ults in the game, period. As time has gone on, more people have figured out how to counter Luna's ult, what things can actually take out Luna out of her ult, but it is still a very powerful ult, especially for support, especially to keep you guys in the fight, you know. And if they don't have any ults, basically, you know, they gotta back up, or, you know, they gotta try to just hold you guys as much as they can. But yeah, I mean, that's Luna Snow. I haven't played with her a ton, so I don't really have like a ton of tips or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and set my crosshair though, so I'll show you guys the crosshair I go with. All right, so this is the crosshair that I went with. Shout out to Marvel Rivals Merchant. He does a bunch of crosshairs, and a bunch of his has worked for me in the past, so I kind of just went with his suggestion. If you want the settings for it, the settings are here. Boom, pause the video. Boom, pause the video. Boom, pause the video.
See them? Right there.
There we go. All right, so let us go ahead and get into a practice versus AI, and then we will do a quick play.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, they do not look happy. That's the stuff.
Thanks so
Found a
much.
spider nest. Watch your step.
A nice deep freeze. Invisible?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Much better. We're finding our groove.
Look, it's spiders. I think I got all the spider bots. Love battlefield like tanks. Almost found out.
I suck. Yeah, that was me taking down Loki. That's right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right.
I like the cold.
Shield at last.
Finding our groove. I am ready to put on a show. Stay away from the nest. A nice deep freeze.
All right. 707. We got to get down our freeze.
You needed some help? Be your best self.
Things are gone.
The area is almost yours.
Oh, she pushed him right out of the way. Pushed Penny out of the way.
Spider time!
Immortal chill. Strong together.
I was a mercenary. I know the spot.
Double KO!
Take your
We'll
square.
have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nice.
As bad as things get, I try to stay positive.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I visited hundreds of moons. How come they don't all have their own personal nights?
Don't know, don't care. One moon is more than enough for me.
Well,
Yeah, one
you're
moon is
missing a huge
definitely more than
opportunity,
enough.
dude. Have you ever thought about franchising?
Don't give Khonshu any ideas.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Here's
1.
where you've been hiding out.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Dr. Doom tore everything apart. I want to be a part of putting it back together. Be your best self. A little help, please. It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
It isn't can't
The
happen.
mission area is yours.
We did it!
All right, that feels better.
Be your best self.
Leave them to Khonshu!
We're finding our groove. That one hurts. I don't have to be center stage.
Dragon unleashed!
Ice chi.
Almost about out.
Be your best self.
Needed that, thanks.
Sniper.
Capture more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Plasma!
I don't have to be center stage. Glow up.
Leave them to Khonshu! Fear Magneto!
How? You're frozen. Sniper. Sniper.
All right!
The area is almost yours.
That one hurts. Blow up. Do I throw like a girl? Feeling fantastic.
Someone's sniping at us!
Immortal chill.
Shields up. That's 3.
Nice. 26-0 and 22. Now, of course, this is against bots. But I mean, hey, we were doing damage, we were healing, we were doing what we needed to do. All right, that's the practice AI in the bag. And now we're gonna move on to a quick play.
Strange.
Oh, I have it.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Don't mess with the
Rip.
amazing spider!
I missed my freeze.
Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I need heals.
I missed my freeze. I'm dead.
Enemy in front of us.
I like the cold.
Get his ass.
Yeah, Hulk. I don't know what that was, bud.
Sweet revenge.
Okay, guys, we still have a
Be careful.
we still have a cart to push.
We need to.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Hope I can return the favor sometime. I like the cold.
There we go.
I don't have to be center stage.
Good medicine.
Door's low. He was.
That one hurts. I was worried. I am ready.
Oh no! I didn't mean to do it when she did it. Fuck.
I don't have to be center stage.
Bro.
Nice cheek. A nice deep freeze.
I'm still warming up. This is my first game on. Okay.
Same.
Beholds the god of thunder. One couldn't win without
Wow, he wiped her.
my life is in peril. Thank you.
Yeah, because I'm not hitting shit.
Fucking A, bro.
You mean Spider-Man? Move
It's like
Spider-Man.
he starts the ult, and I'm like, all right, cool. I turn to him to go to freeze him, and then I get wrapped up. It's like it doesn't wrap me up immediately.
If you
A nice deep
move,
freeze.
it wraps you.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Please hurry. Strong together.
I lost my Iron Fist.
That one hurts. I don't have to be center stage.
That was a beautiful ult.
Yeah, but the vehicle's still moving backwards.
And the Spider-Man's in the back.
I always
Fucking
wanted
with
to
the
play
Widow.
Budokan, but instead, I will escort Spider-Zero there. I suck.
Bitch.
I unleash the Vishanti power.
I don't have to be center stage.
Almost there. Don't turn
Dude,
back now.
this Hulk is bad. He's just...
Glad to help.
Come on, Spidey.
Reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Another solid hit.
Wow.
Good medicine.
My
I'm
man
not-
didn't
I
even
barely
make
have
it
to
out
do
of
anything.
the.
Finding our
I barely have to do anything right now.
I shall escort you to your destination, Spider.
clogs to clogs in 3 generations. That's the saying anyway. Right, Tony?
Spider-Man.
Spooderman.
Spooderman? Alright, it's fine. I'll move the cart with you. Since I should be protecting y'all anyways. You know, it's kind of like my job. We
Strange,
actually
buddy.
play jobs in this one.
Cold.
Strange, buddy, back up.
That's a dad job.
There you go.
Taking them.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
He's strong together.
Much better.
On time.
Again! Here!
I always wanted to play Budokan.
Maximum!
Against the world! Disappear! Thanks so much. I am ready to put on a show!
No, get off, get off, get off, get off.
Strange, what are you doing way back there?
Amazing Spider-Man!
So let me get this straight. You see a ulting Luna, and you just like, yeah, I can definitely shoot through that.
Strong together. See them? Right there.
How refreshing!
I don't have to be center stage. I like the cold. I was worried. If Spider-Zero does not reach Budokan,
Where the fuck, Strange? fucking Strange, bro. Strange is just sitting on top of the fucking thing behind the whole enemy team while we get fucking... Bro, you're a tank, bro. Get up here.
And now he's there by himself. I'm weak.
Fear best.
I'm weak.
I am strengthened for battle.
He is 30-0.
Do I throw like a flag?
Somehow.
Nice deep freeze.
Because he keeps playing his life, but at the detriment of us. So, like, we could keep him up if he would fucking help us, but he plays his own life and doesn't worry about us.
Us against the world.
Fucking A, these walls. Every time I go to freeze, there's a wall being popped up. No, Spider-Man's so fucking low. Oh my god. I didn't want to ult.
Only 60
I love
seconds
how
left of us songs to
I love how the Bucky could not hook the damn cloak out of the ult. She was on the edge.
Another epic victory.
0 game sense, people. 0.
You know, not my best Luna game, but honestly, I think it works. I think it works. It is what it is, you know? You win some, you lose some. And sometimes you do great, and sometimes it is what it is. So that is Luna Snow. Let me know your thoughts on Luna down below. What do I think? They have announced changes, but I don't think they're nerfing Luna. Luna's not really getting any balancing changes as far as we know come season 2. So user and abuser, am I right? Okay, that didn't sound right. Basically, she's a really strong strategist in this game. Probably one of, if not the best strategist to use in the game. And if you're using her effectively and you know what you're doing, you can really dominate a match. I think she's viable. I think she works. I think she's one of the best in the meta, especially if you're running strategist. If you're a strategist main and you're not playing Luna, you're missing out. You're missing out. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on Luna Snow before. Do you think she's too powerful? Do you think she needs to be toned back? Or do you think she's not powerful enough and she needs to actually be buffed? I don't know what you would buff, but okay. You think she's good right where she is, don't touch her. Leave her there. Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's have a conversation. And always, if you like the video, hit like, helps the channel out, helps me out. If you dislike the video, that's fine. We can move on to the next one. That's cool. In any case, if you want, subscribe to the channel, join the journey. You know what I mean? Get caught up on all our Mastering Marvel Rivals. We got a big week this week. Emma Frost is coming up next week, and we've got Iron Man tomorrow. So we keeps it rolling around here. We keeps it rolling. There's also a playlist gonna pop up over here. Make sure you check that out. Any of the heroes that we've done on there. Some of the heroes got tips, tricks, spots, all kinds of stuff for you to learn, and some of them are just a good time. If there's not a hero in there that you want in there, let me know that hero in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get around to that hero as soon as possible. Other than that, hit the bell to get notified when I upload. That's it for this one. I'll catch you in the next one. That's it. We're good. We're out. Rolling. Peace.